Hi, I'm Robert Lee. I own Coleman Liquidation. I sell mobile homes. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna tell it just like it is. These are mobile homes, not mansions. They come in two pieces. If that's what you're looking for, that's what I got. They're used. Some of them have stains. We cover that up. She decorates them. She sells them. These guys help me move them. A bouncer in Birmingham hit me in the face with a crescent wrench 5 times. And my wife's boyfriend broke my jaw with a fence post. So if you don't buy a trailer from me, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So come on down to Coleman Liquidation and get yourself a home. Or don't. I don't care.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. You better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Stop it!
Just let me kiss your cheek.
Pervert, get away from me!
Let me hold your hand.
No, your credit sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, does this sound familiar? Now, seriously, if you can't get credit at Norton Furniture, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm gonna dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
spicy beef.
It's like the buffet's right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
All right, welcome everybody. The Fremont Flyers versus Dubuque Junior Saints semifinal game in this Battle by the Bay here from the Dubuque Ice Center in Dubuque, Iowa, broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. I'll be bringing you all the action. Situation today is this. We win this game. If Fremont wins this game, or whoever wins this game, will be playing for the championship at 12:40 this afternoon. So win and you're in, lose and go home. So I think you want to win is what I would think. That's what's up. Referees coming on the ice. Referees for today's game will be Bung Hole and Mike Taint. Tiant? I don't know. Bung Hole Mike Taint will be your referees for today's game, brought to you by Callio's Custom Cornhole in Fremont. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll come back and do the intros and get this game started.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
The Olympics. The best of the best. Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who cares? Let's watch these guys. What you just witnessed was borderline talent, not actual talent. Upload yours at scoff.co.nz and you could win this bad boy.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, but you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll to Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
Welcome back. Semi-final round of the Battle by the Bay with two teams that saw each other last week in Omaha, the Dubuque Junior Saints and the Fremont Flyers, broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. About 30 seconds from puck droppage here, or at least from the whistle blowing. Be your hack announcer. Got some video of Coach Perrone talking to the team in the locker room before the game. You're not supposed to bring cameras in, but I was able to capture this.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Coach Perrone looks pretty good. Looks like he's ready. Got the team fired up. That buzzer means Meatloaf's ready. Again, referees for today's game are Bung Hole, or Bung Huao, I don't know, and Mike Taint, Mike Taint maybe? I think that's Bung there. That's a Bung. That's a Bung if I ever seen one. Where's Mike? Is he? Oh, he's over there talking to a player from Dubuque. He's like, listen, you make fun of my name, I'll kill you. You guys touch my stuff, I'll kill you. And you guys wandering around in my business, I'll kill you. Watches a lot of Stripes. Those are your referees, brought to you by Calio's Custom Cornhole. We've been over the cornhole sitch. You guys know better than to be seen with a less than perfect cornhole. Really affects your game when you don't have your cornhole up to par. You know, when your game's off, you're like, something wrong with my cornhole. You'll know it. So get your cornhole looked at by Calio's. And then they'll be like, oh, yeah. Maybe they could fix your cornhole. Never asked. Maybe they're like, you know what? Your cornhole ain't too bad. We could probably work on this. Make this happen for you. I haven't asked Calio's. In fact, I've never met him. I don't even know if it's a real thing. This Calio's that we speak of. Flyers bring it into their zone first. Off the face-off. Pants off, face-off. Right? Stroud passed it to Milok. Milok gets the string pass in there. Riesemann looks to backhand it, covered up by the goalie. Whistle will stop play as the Dubuque goalie covers up the puck. There we go. Riesemann gets the face-off. Stroud pursuing on the near boards. Riesemann trying to keep it in. Will not. We'll come back out into the neutral zone then into the Flyer zone where they will try to chip it out. It's up near. So I'm using a new camera here today. It's not mine. So I'm unfamiliar with it. If it gets jittery or if it doesn't focus on time, you can blame Sony. Definitely not operator error at all. Good pass across ice to Bales. It was a defensive member, was in the forward position there. Because Miller was on the boards. He was stepping up. Amrine far side, looking to center pass with his backhand. Doesn't quite get there. Fremont feeling cautiously optimistic into this game because they played this team twice last week on a Saturday and Sunday and won both games by 1 point. And have had a pretty good weekend so far. So I'm sure they're looking to continue that. And they said if they played like they did this Friday and Saturday, they think they should be in good position. So, one gets past here for Dubuque. Toe drags chipped out by Kirshner. Follow-up shot is glove save by Williams. So that's what's up. Trigger happy. It's like Pappas taking the face off down there on the. Jesus. Shot on net, saved by Williams. And that shot's going to go over the net where looks like Clokey maybe bit it in the boards. Kirshner gets it away from the front. Pappas pursuing his man on the far side. 21 there is Pruce, the defense. He will not get it out, but tried. He banked up the glass near side in the neutral zone. Iyer not able to secure it there. Pappas putting pressure on Iyer as well. Taken away in the middle by Pruce, who's still trying to clear it. And we finally do. So there we go. And that will not be an icing because that's going to go towards the goalie. Touched up first by Dubuque. Clokey getting a poke check in the neutral zone. Milok fanning on a pass, on a shot. Rieselman doesn't. He's going to put a shot on. Ooh, it hits the skate of a Dubuque player before it hits the net. Stroud getting the Fremont handshake, receiving a Fremont handshake. Dubuque looking to carry out of the zone. Anderson had other ideas for Fremont. Bales now with it. He's looking to chip it in. Banks off of a Dubuque player in the neutral zone. Cycles it over to Pruce. Pruce gets it over to Stroud, who can't handle it. And he's going to dump it in. It's going to be intercepted. Good job by Rieselman to take up a lane and block it with his pads. Milok on the near side, dumping it back around where Stroud won't be there in time. It's going to be picked up by Anderson, dumped back down by Anderson, where Stroud is overcommitted to the original defense. Bale's coming up. He's going to put a shot. More like a pass. I think he wanted to shoot and just didn't have his leverage right. Stroud with it now, looking to backhand and goes forehand, dumps it back in the corner. A lot of opportunity inside these Dubuque zone. Not a lot of shots on net, however, as Flyers is trying to get their positioning right. Looking for a backhanded centering pass. Won't get there. And will be cleared by Dubuque. And will not be an icing. Williams will turn it over in front of the net. Dangerous play there. Yesterday morning, that's going to be offsides. Yesterday morning, I didn't start the clock. We had some problems with sticks meeting pucks on the ice and being able to maintain that possession of the puck. Little early jitters. Looks like we're having that again. Miller taking the face-off. His twin brother, Maddox, should be back in play here shortly. Amrine is offsides. Oops. Sorry. Damn camera. All right. Face-off back to the Flyers. Darmento getting it over to Amrine. Amrine looking to center pass it. Oh, sorry, that was Osborne. Osborne again on the far side now. That's Darmento. No, that's Pruce chipping it down low where Amrine will grab it, and we're going to get a stoppage of play for something, rather. Net was off. Good, I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on the Pearson semifinal game. Whichever team wins will play for the championship at 12:40. How you feeling, buddy? I bet. Rhinestone's in the press box here. Rhinestone single-handedly tried to eradicate the amount of liquor in Dubuque last night. He tried his darndest, but I think he left some for some others. Said he called it an early night, and that would be about 5 in the morning. Whoop! It's on your feet, son. Cleared out, glove down by Miller. He's going to get a pass, great pass over to Amrine near side. Amrine's going to step up, take a shot. Ooh, off the pads. No, lines were changing, so no forwards were there. No poke check there. Pappas backhands it in. Got Clokey in the middle now. Clokey trying to get possession, backhands it. No one there. Iyer now going to put pressure on. And it's coming back. Well, Clokey will intercept that kid's intended play. Back in the neutral zone we go. Shipped up to Pappas now. Pappas looking to get a pass over to Iyer. It's taken away by Dubuque. Neutral zone battle by Clokey and Iyer. Camera, I gotta fix the thing there. Shot on net, saved. And we're gonna have a penalty, a hooking call. It's gonna be called, I believe, on Bales, it looks like. So Bale's going to get called for a hooking. We'll bring up a power play for, here, what's the deal? How's that? That better? He's getting neck's hurting. Oh, why does it say visitor and home? Come on now. I didn't put the penalty on the board. Sorry, I was fixing names and stuff. Trying to get the clock right. But 1:13 remains on the power play for Dubuque. Near board battle, Kirshner there to at least kill the clock, if nothing else. That puck's going to leave the ice. So it's like, if you guys are going to battle over here, I'm getting out of here. 57 seconds remaining on the power play for the Dubuque Junior Fighting Saints. The Dubuque Fighting Saints played at the same arena last night. Many of the, my camera just does not want to stay level. There we go. A lot of the Flyers team were at that game. not the camera I normally use. Short-handed shot on net, covered up by the Dubuque goalie. That's what he sent up for today. 42 seconds remaining on the power play. 6:13 left in the first period. No score. Again, these two teams met twice last week. Flyers victorious in both by 1 goal in each game. Closest margin of victory in this tournament so far has been 4 goals for the Flyers. So they like to keep that score-a-thon active. Turnover in the neutral zone. Penalty over in 15 seconds. Ish. Three seconds now. Bales is out of the box. He'll go straight to the bench where Amrine will come out. I got a 3-on-1 here, but that's going to be an icing. Oh, that hurts. Could not get that pass to the right spot, huh? Had to go and do it, didn't you? But I really don't want to. Damn it, cord. All right, back into the forward zone for the Flyers. Inside 5 minutes remaining in this period. No one in front of the net for the Flyers. Miller's the closest, but he's even far out. Now still nobody in front of the net, so even if we get possession here, there's no one to pass it to. So playing very defensively. Miller there to make sure that doesn't leave the zone. Still to make sure it doesn't. He puts a shot toward the net. And Amrine will go back and retrieve it. Miller's at the goal line. Here we go. Kirshner going to put one on into the shin of a kid. He felt that one. Back the other way is Dubuque. Not able to get a shot on net there. Good defense. And a Fremont handshake in the corner. Free puck in the middle. Another free puck in the middle. Loki going to get it and looking to pass it up and sends it to the other team's sticks. It's not, they all look the same, I get it, but you got to look for the jerseys. And that pass should be an icing, but they waved off and it's been touched by air. Don't know if you can hear Coach Perone. I certainly could. I don't know if this camera's microphone is even going through. This is, again, not my camera. It was here when I got here, so I thought it was a gift from the Dubuque Saints. Thank you. I'm not going to keep it. Just borrowing it for at least one game, hopefully two. So you need some back checking. There we go. That's why you do that. Rieselman creating an opportunity. He's all by himself. Going to get shot on net. Covered up by the Dubuque goalie. So 3 minutes remaining. So I'm going to have my clock catch up to theirs. There we go. Face off in the forward zone for the Flyers. Semifinal game. Winner plays for the ship at 12:40. If Fremont wins, we'll bring you that game. If they don't win, then we'll be on the road. Collision! Covered up by Williams on the near side here. How are you guys doing in Whamageddon? Everybody still alive in Whamageddon? The home stretch, guys. 1 week left of Whamageddon. brought in now by the Flyers. Coming back the other way, taken away in the neutral zone, cycled over to the defense. Held and dumped in. Pursuit down low by Rieselman. He's got Milok down there and Stroud. Stroud poke checking on the far boards. Now we got 2 Flyers in the same spot. Open in front, couldn't quite get it to Milok. Good defense by the Junior Saints. That shot goes into somebody again. I don't know about you, I would not want to be within 5 feet of a Kirshner shot. Should do a sports science on one of those shots, man. Kid will put a puck through a cinder block. Miller all by himself. Push down, take down. There's a hit. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty, maybe. Yeah, it's going to be Amrine. Amrine going to the box. What's in the box? Dakota. Going to get it for hit to the head. Got a 10 and a 2. That's not good. There's 1:16 remaining. In this period. I don't know what happened to your clock. There it goes. We got a 2 and a 10 on Amrine. Stopped by Williams. I want to say thanks to some sponsors, including Milok Unitards. It's dance season. You need your unitard for maybe your hockey sister. I would go to Milok Unitards. They got the best ones. The only ones I trust are Milok Unitards. Disrupted before it got to the net by the Flyers. Collision! No penalty there, huh? Just goes one way. Extended his arms. Icing, the call. 26 seconds remaining in the period. 42 on the penalty. I want to say thanks to some more sponsors, and this time we're going to give it up to Darmento's Exotic Fire Ant Farms. Makes the perfect holiday gift for a person in your family. You know, maybe they're like, I don't want a dog. They shed. Cats have no personality, and they steal your soul. Or maybe they're like, you know what, that fish didn't last very long, and darn it, that snake we found in the grass didn't really pan out to be very friendly either. You should get yourself one of them Darmento Exotic Fire Ant Farms. Your kids can go, we can get an ant farm anywhere. But can you get a fire ant farm, an exotic fire ant farm? No, you can't, Billy. Shut up and enjoy it. That's what you should tell your kids at Christmas. They got themselves a Darmento Exotic Fire Ant Farm. End of one, no score. We'll be back for the second period after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgan. Let me help you shift it.
All right, welcome back to Dubuque, Iowa. My favorite Dubuque is in Iowa. as we were talking about earlier, let me line this camera up again. Dubuque was actually discovered, or named at least, after Julien Dubuque. He was a French fur trader in, I want to say, 1831, 1833. Maybe it was 1433. Maybe it was 911. Maybe it was 624 RF Jello Hamster. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your announcer for this evening. There's a volume button on your unit. If you would like to use it, feel free to. Everybody's doing okay out there. I want to say thanks to all 39,000 of you watching online right now. That's quite a bit for a Sunday morning. So 16 seconds. This will correct in a second here. On the power play for Dubuque on an Amrine penalty. Actually, he's going to be in there longer because he got a 2 and a 10. So somebody else is in there, but power play will be over here right now. It was Clokey serving with him. Ooh, coming over hot was Clokey. He was like, I've been in the box. No, it was Stroud. Well, Clokey came in too. He was like, I've been in the box. I'm ready for some sogs. With shots on goal. Poke check in the neutral zone. The original name of the Beatles. But then they realized it was hockey term, and they said, we're not cool enough for that. Let's let the Beach Boys have it. The Beach Boys didn't take that turn either. In fact, no one did. And if you do, Dangler's got the rights to it. I mean, shot from down low. Not Bung Hole, he's the ref. Bung Hole is the ref. We'll get that graphic here shortly. Collisions, farboards, lots of sticks between legs. Like a witch. Miller trying to backhand it to his high point, gets it to a Dubuque player. I heard Perone say no. Poke check by Pruce, and Pruce takes himself out of the play by falling down. Kirshner banks it up the right where he's hoping to get to Anderson or somebody. Miller uses his head to stop it because it's there. Kirshner gives a Fremont handshake to the player. Kirshner with it again. I'd rather get pushed down by Kirshner than take one of his pucks. Cleared. Osborne will pressure. Dubuque going to pass it here. What were they thinking? Dang them. Are there two Mitchells on the ice? Oh, Pruce is going to get called for penalty. So we're going to test how many people the Dubuque box will fit here. Apparently, Dubuque players want to go home earlier than rather later. Well, I mean the Fremont players. So it looks like we got two people serving 10-minute majors right now. So Iyer will serve the 10-minute, yeah. Iyer will serve the 2-minute minor that Pruce gathered. So it's a 5-on-3 now. No, 5-on-4, that's right. I was going to say, why is there, I can't count. Checking from behind the call. Ooh, that went on net, but not in the net. Lucky for the Flyers. Nelock is the chaser in this PK. Darmento with it behind the net. He's going to whip it up and try to clear. And will be poke checked by Milok. He's going to create his own opportunity here. It's a one-on-one, and he skates need sharpened or something, or just needs to lube up his knees. I don't know. It was a good opportunity, though. Here it comes the other way. Nope, stopped by Rieselman, who gets sandwiched between two Dubuque players. It's a 2-on-1. You normally pay double for that, Cotton. Milok wants some of that 2-on-1 again. He's like, I'll get between these two. One-timer to the left of the net by Dubuque. People tripping each other. They tripping, dog. Cleared out. Dubuque was finally some sloppy passing. Taking a page from the Fremont book of passing. There's the attempted pass, shot on net. Late arriving pass there. Rieselman gives the middle of the ice Fremont handshake. Then pursues that person. Milak keeping busy in the neutral zone. And here we go. And Rieselman going to dump it in. He was on this side of the red line, so that's not an icing. And we're back to 5-on-5. Still got 2 Flyers in the box. We could probably use them later in the year 2050 when they come out. Well, there's Stroud waving one off like he didn't know someone was there. Shot on that. Follow up. Stroud again. Can't quite get that over the goalie. Still loose. Shot in the middle. Iyer was the closest to it. Wasn't able to get there in time. Oh, gets past Kirshner. Good stop by Williams. Near side, we got Osborne. He's cutting through some traffic. Got Iyer helping him out here. Shot left of the net for Osborne. Comes back out to the defense for the Flyers. Pappas trying to gather it there and got a blown whistle for Cooties. I think he's saying something had dandruff. So I think we're going to call for too many men. Yeah, too many men on the ice. So Fremont really wanting to play from behind. It's a bold strategy. Got a timeout. Dubuque. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back after this.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Not what you were expecting? We may surprise you too, but in a good way.
Hey, welcome back. Timeout called by Dubuque. 0-0 your score. We're about 8 minutes, 8 and 15-ish left in the second period. Dubuque going to have a power play for another minute. Well, it says minute 22 on there. I don't think that's right, but I'll make my score match, look like theirs. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. Face-off will be in the Dubuque zone. Dubuque forward zone, I should say. So now they corrected it. So now Dangler's going to go back and correct his. Oh, we got a stoppage, saying a pause there. It's like referee Bung Hole has a question about the scoreboard. He's like, what PMS color is that red, sir? Is that is that the right PMS color? Bung Hole's going to watch and make sure it's correct. And he gives a thumbs up. That is, in fact, the correct PMS color. Good job. So now that we got the graphics figured out. Mike Tain on the boards. He's the other referee. He's been having a stellar day of making no calls. Dubuque cycling, puts a shot on Logan Williams. He saves it, then dumps it behind the net where Kirshner is going to look to hits it. Oh, crap. Good no call there, I guess. Loose puck in front. Logan Williams on it. Still loose. Now behind the net. Anderson putting pressure on a Dubuque player to try to clear that. And the kid tried checking Rieselman, and he lost. Not Rieselman, the other kid. No icing. Maybe that wasn't Mike Taint that said it, but someone said it, so I went with it. It's probably a coach or a referee in the stands. No, I wasn't even sure it said no. I just heard, ooh! Bales behind the net. Center pass by Dubuque. Good save by Williams again. Williams is getting his money's worth. Power play over in 3 seconds. Rieselman bringing it in. He's got nobody to help him out, though. Takes an elbow. Shot is to the right of the net. 6:30 remaining in the second period. Still no score. Miller banks it up. Stroud going to gather it far side. Stroud's got, he's going to deal with 2 Dubuque players. Puts a shot off the crossbar. Doesn't count. Stroud going to put another shot together. No, it's on his feet. Gets it to Pappas in the middle. Pappas gets taken down from behind. Gets back up. Stroud going to put a shot on. Covered up by the goalie. So good work there by Fremont. It's funny what you can do when you got all your 5 players on the ice like you're supposed to. Oh, I don't know why your screen doesn't get up with mine, because I was looking at the monitor and it's still going. I'm like, I stopped the clock. We're going to get a whistle from Mike Taint. He's going to blow the whistle for that puck being round. It's supposed to be round. You know what's not supposed to be round? Wombat poop. It is square. True story. Wombat poop is square. Not because they have square buttholes. They do not have square buttholes. They have round buttholes. Kirshner puts a shot with that round puck on the net. Oh, geez, Bung Hole's really animated with his hands. Must have been a dancer. Anderson taking on 3 players at one time because he can. And then keeps it in. Like did for a second. Uh-oh, this kid deciding he's going to go near side. Kirshner says, no, you ain't. He's in proper English. Passes it up to Speedy McGee here, which is Osborne. Osborne, toe drag, heel toe, back, front blade, back blade. No shot on net. Stroud going to dump it down, and Bung Hole going to blow the whistle. We'll say thanks to some more sponsors. This time we're going to give a shout out to Alicia's Only Feet Tattoos, not Only Fans Tattoos. Alicia's Only Feet Tattoos. This holiday season, get that person, that special someone in your life, a gift they've always wanted, a tattoo on their foot, and go to Alicia's Only Feet Tattoos. That's where I go. Get all I went in there. I was like, "Can you do a fire truck on my face?" And she said, "No, I only do feet." I'm like, "Well, I don't want a fire truck on my foot. That'd be stupid." So I didn't get it. I did get the fire truck on the face though. Didn't get it from her. I had to go to Zach's Only Face Tattoos. Opportunity here. Milok with it. Keeps his legs under him. Goal, Milok! Flyers strike first on a Milok goal. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. Milok created his own opportunity on that one by just being tenacious in the neutral zone. Actually, is pretty much in the defensive zone, and then coming out with it and putting the biscuit in its home. So 4:27 remaining in the second period. Fremont strikes first to go up 1-0. And we got Amrine, who's out of the box and forgot how to stick handle. It was that long. He was in there that much. He'll get it back. It's pretty good. That shot is right of the net. Is my volume even on? What is a... Here, let me check my live monitor here. Yeah, it is. Never mind. You don't need to answer that. No one commented on the wombat poop. Does disappoint me. Maybe because it was Captain Obvious, right? Like everyone knows wombats have square turds. Osborne near side. Puts one on the glass like Sir Mix-a-Lot did. You don't know that, did you? Because, yeah, you didn't think Sir Mix-a-Lot did records after Baby got back. Oh, he did. The next record, his hit single was Put Him on the Glass. He wasn't talking about pucks. Well, he was. 2 of them. It wasn't naughty. It was not as good as Baby Got Back. I saw Sir Mix-a-Lot once live. He decided to start his show 2 hours late because he's Sir Mix-a-Lot. Really did an abbreviated set and just was him and a DAT player. That's how long ago it was. It wasn't even a CD or laptop. It was a DAT player. Cleared out by Miller. That's going to be shot way down where the icing zones are. Get in the zone, icing zone. 2:52 left in the second period. Next game, I just left the logo in there. It'll be this afternoon at 12:40, whomever it is. I'm not saying Flyers going to be in it, and we don't know who is playing in it yet because, no, we do. Sorry, it's Quad Cities. Quad Cities will be playing for the ship against the winner of this game, whoever that may be, which we should know in about 15, 16 minutes of game time. Another shot into the breadbasket of the goalie from Milok. He's on fire. It's like, I want another one. Dangler said my skates weren't sharp. They are. All right, Pappas taking the face off, wins it. And then has to get his own rebound. Coming up near side is the tall kid. Puts it off the stick of Williams. And Darmento going to grab it behind the net. He's looking to fling it up the near side where everyone's going to battle for it. Darmento with it again. Pappas getting low. Biggest kid on the ice and smallest kid on the ice. Good job there. Cloakey looking to pass it in the middle. That's a dumb move. Someone looking to clear it. Everyone looking to clear it. No one can. Backhand saved by Williams. Pappas battling. The tallest kid on the ice again. Well, second tallest kid. 2-on-1 there for Fremont. Williams saves. Stops the clock. Woo! It's a lot of action in the defensive zone for Fremont. 1:42 remaining in the second period. Winner plays at 12:40 p.m. About an hour and a half after this game or so. Winner plays at 12:40. Loser goes home, wherever that may be. But you can't stay here. Closing time. Semisonic. Dan. Oh, what's his name? Damn, jeez, I love that band too. Someone, tipped my tongue. It's not. It was in Trip Shakespeare too. He wrote the Dixie Chicks song that won the Grammy for him, like not playing nice or whatever. He wrote that. They're from Minneapolis, not the Dixie Chicks, Semisonic. Well, some sloppy passing again for Fremont, man. Got to get it together, like the Beastie Boys said. Center pass to Anderson. Kirshner puts a shot right behind Milok was going backhand, but it was too far behind the net. Right idea, though. Milok looking for his second goal of the game. Fremont looking for their second goal of the game, regardless of who gets it. Milok keeping it in. He is on fire. This is the Milok show today. There's a back check by Stroud. Good job. Kirshner going to get it far side. Some screaming going on. Kirshner going to now dump it in with 13 seconds remaining in the period. And that pass should be an icing. No, waved off because Bunghole doesn't want to escape. Good pass up to Amrine, but time's up. End of 2. Flyers up 1-0. We'll be back for the third period after this.
Are you suffering from pungent pits? Beastly butt odor? How do you stop the stink? This is Doc Bottom's Ace Spray, the all-new, all-over deodorant that prevents odors before they start and can be used anywhere, and I mean anywhere on your body. Ace Spray your butt, Ace Spray your feet, Ace Spray under your arms, you can even Ace Spray your privates. Our revolutionary formula safely protects you by neutralizing odor-causing bacteria. No bacteria, no stink. Ace Spray can be used all over your body. Call and order Doc Bottom's Ace Spray today for only $14.99, and I'll send you the Ace Spray Pocket Shot absolutely free. But wait, if you order right now, and I mean this second, I'll double your order. You just pay processing.
Log on to www.aspray.com now and order Doc Bottom's Ace Spray. You get a full-size bottle and the portable pocket shot. Log on to www.aspray.com and order now.
Call and order right now before you stink up the place.
All right, welcome back. Third and final period of this semifinal game between the Fremont Flyers and Dubuque Junior Saints in the Battle by the Bridge tournament here in Dubuque, Iowa. Nice place, the Dubuque Ice Center. I like this rink. This town's cool. It's got character. We went to the back pocket after the game yesterday. That was fun. Good little, nice, cool lounge in the millwork area, I think it's called, the old mill area, whatever. It's a cool place. So here we go. Third period is underway. Dubuque offside, no call. Amrine, he's a man on a mission to correct his wrongs with his penalty. He puts one in the net! Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications, courtesy of Dakota Amrine. And as I said, he was looking to correct his wrongs. He put one in the net to say sorry to his teammates. And it worked. So 16 seconds in, Flyers get their second one of the game, 16 seconds into the third period, now up by 2, which is the worst lead to have in hockey, and plenty of time still for Dubuque. So Perrone wanting some more action, satisfaction, or something, because he's yelling at people. Miller stopping it with his body. So is Logan Williams, but he's a goalie. Sorry, that camera. I moved my hand, and all of a sudden the camera moves. I'm getting vertigo, dude. Say thanks to our sponsors. Clokey's Morning Elvis Impersonators. Got this from my wife one time. She woke up and there was a Clokey Morning Elvis Impersonator in the bedroom. She loved it. She doesn't even like Elvis, but she liked the Elvis Clokey Morning Elvis Impersonators. If you want one for the afternoon, you got to call somewhere else. But if you're looking for just, a morning Elvis impersonator, that's Clokey's. By far the best morning impersonators on the market of Elvis. Morning impersonators. They'll go anywhere too. It's not just the Omaha Fremont area. You can say I'm in Bangladesh. He'll be there. Good toe drag by Stroud. Shot on net. Loose puck in front. Nobody doing. Shot on net. Saved by the goalie. Say thanks to another sponsor of ours. We've done them all, but really like this one because it's Christmas time. Darmento's Exotic Fire Ant Farms. Don't tell my kids, but that's what they're getting for Christmas. They love the exotic fire ants. They get out, though, and you're going to wish they didn't. They burn. I got bitten in Ohio by fire ants on the street. I didn't know they were fire ants. I thought I was just crushing ants. Quickly found out I was wrong. I was young. You're only 39 once. Kiloki. Farsaid, shot on net, loose puck in front. Uh-oh, look out. Pruce is out of the box, and he's putting shots on net. And I are the recipient of a check from behind. Try to clear on the far side. Not doing. Nobody wants that puck. Free one, shot left of the net, but it was hard. Oh, shoot. Stuck in front. Loose puck. Goalie down. Words, sticks, pucks. People pushing and shoving. A lot of time in the defensive zone for the Flyers here. You can feel their buttholes puckering. Need to get it out. And they do. They unclench a little bit. Briefly, because shift changes that are happening, Dubuque don't care. Looking to clear again. Gets it to Osborne in the middle. Osborne goes near side. Going to put a shot on. And that goalie glove just came up in time. Cross-ice pass not made, but retrieved still. Won't be poke checked away. Good move there by the Dubuque player. Good defense by Miller to get there quickly. And Osborne looking to poke check it out. Won't. No one's allowing him to get that shot off. We'll clear. Osborne the closest to it. He's going to hack and slash. Collision. Miller gets through two because he can. That was offsides. If Flyers could hear me, here's what I'd say right now.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Not bad advice. Covered up by Logan Williams. Stop the clock. Now we've got some breaking news.
Now this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
All right, so sorry for the breaking news there, but it was kind of important. If you see that guy, call authorities. Pass up to Rieselman. He decides to leave it at the blue line because he's forgetful. Darmento, he forgot it at the red line. Passes back over to Rieselman. He gets a do-over and leaves it at the blue line. He's consistent. And he falls down. Pressure from Darmento. Whoa, push from behind there on Bales. That wasn't cool. Number 90 looking to push his weight around. Covered up by Williams with 8:10 remaining. I'll correct the clock. The breaking news took it out of our scoreboard guy there. I'm not just making up time. It's what it is in the arena. I'm an idiot and didn't hit go. That's what it says, go. Waved off icing. That's the second time the bunghole has waved off icing. What kind of name is Bung? Who names their kid Bung? I bet it's a family name. Shot, ooh, tipped up, and good job by the Dubuque goalie. Rieselman centered pass. There, Milok puts one in a shin again. Kid's got him, so might as well use him. Milok going to stop down the far side, dips it back down. He'll get his own rebound. And he's got a couple of people in the middle, but it was taken away by Dubuque. Darmento, far side, 7:12 remaining in the game. Every time Dubuque enters their forward zone, I'm going to get that old wombat ass going. Get puckered up bunghole. Pappas going to pursue? He's like, take on this kid here. And it makes him make a bad pass. That's why you do that. Oh, that was crap. Whatever. Again, next game for whoever wins this game will be against not the Rough Riders. It'll be against the Quad City DJs at 12:40. Everything's 50% more during that game. Perfect. Right in time for Christmas. Play more at the rink. Actually, the prices here are really good. City owns this building. They put a lot of work into this building in the off season. Got new boards. It looks like new glass too, because the glass is like pristine. But this is a nice rink, man. I like this place. Collision. Lots of time being killed at least. Kirshner gets a pass to Iyer. Iyer gets a pass to Clokey Skate. Clokey Skate gives it to his blade. Iyer going to put one on. Net rebound opportunity. Clokey not there in time. Misdirection. Pappas stops it and then gives it to his friend there. I don't know who that was. It was Pruce-ish. I don't know. Making up names now. It was Johnson. Bueller with it now. Hits it up to Simpek, who's going to give it to Darwin. Comes back all the way there to, oh, good hustle there by Key Loki. Good, passes it back to him. Kyleb needs to start using his stick to stop the pucks because his blades are going to, I don't know where they teach stopping this puck with your blades. Ooh, Miller stopping it with his blade of his stick. That's the right idea. Osborne going to put one on that. Loose puck in front. Amrine almost had a second. Miller almost had one. But those damn light sticks go over the puck every time. Here we come. Bales applying pressure. Good save by Williams. Miller trying to get it out of the front. Can't poke check that through the defense, says Anderson. Bales going to try to get it now. Amrine going to clear the zone, get it to the far side where Osborne is. Osborne brings it in, goes to the middle. He's got a lot of time with that puck and puts it in the goalie's glove. Inside 5 minutes remaining in this game. Whamageddon's still on. You can see all the rules there. I know many of you are out. Hotel is playing Christmas music in the overhead, but I've not heard this song yet. Last Christmas, of course. I got out 2 weeks ago, last week maybe, in my car. Second year I've been taking out my own car. Normally I get taken out at the grocery store. And actually 2 or 3 years in a row, I didn't even hear it. So I won 2 or 3 years in a row. Last two though, not so much. You would think the whole going deaf thing would help you out too, but it's really not paying off like I hoped. Still gotta hear it. Good news is once you hear Last Christmas, you're free. It's like whatever. You know? Just might as well enjoy it and put it on repeat and tell all your friends to come over and then play it for them. Just ruin everyone's day. How's everybody doing out there? We got bumped up the stream to 62,000 people. That's almost double what we had earlier. We are riveted by the semifinals here at this battle by the bridge. What bridge? I don't know, the big one that crosses the Nile of North America. That's the Mississippi River. Why is it the Nile of North America? Because it's the biggest river in North America. And the biggest river in the world. It is the Nile, right? Or the longest, maybe? Or is that the Amazon? Is the Nile in Amazon? Is the Nile in Antarctica still? They move it? Whatever. You get what I'm getting. You get where I'm going with this, right? The Mississippi River is the biggest. Nah, shut up. Whatever. If you don't know, then how do you expect me to know? You didn't call it like the Montana River. Everyone knows that's huge too. That's what she said. All right. Near Board Kerfuffling. People hitting the pucks on their butts. Sitting down on the ice, trying to get it out. 3:11. So much time's left. All washed up. Don't know what to do. This thing you turn around and damn it, you got the flu. All mixed up. When I say washed up, whatever. Oh, I know. Peanut likes to beat that thing. Got gray jersey on the board. Pappas getting in there because he's like, I'm a big kid. I'm going to. And getting a lot of time there. Clokey getting the puck, dumping it back down. Pappas going to the middle of the net. Now he's going to have to circle back around. And Clokey, for the second time, keeping it in the zone. Pappas getting in the mix. A lot of time in this zone for this line here. Iyer gets it to Pappas. Pappas going to create some time and space, backhands it down low, where Clokey's going to lumber to the puck and then decide to wrestle. That killed almost a minute right there. That's a lot of time. 3-on-2. Oh, now 2-on-2. His line to be changing. Good coverage by Bales on defense. Bales now going to play a little offense here. He's going to dump it in. 2 minutes burrito time. That's how much time's left in this game. Winner plays at Pappas putting a check in the defensive zone. Nice. Stop the play there. He created that. That's what I thought. The now is the longest in the world. Thank you. Piston statistician. Checks in the mail. Amrine, far side. Osborne, middle. Comes back in the neutral zone. Kirshner going to lollygag with it because he wants to kill time and wait for his team to come back on sides. 1:15 remaining in the game. Winner plays at 12:40, or sorry, yeah, 12:40. And if it happens to be Fremont, we'll bring you that game. If it's not Fremont, then you can look on the internet later and see who won or something. Inside of a minute, icing called. Face-off's going to be in the Flyers zone, so that's dangerous. And here comes the other way. It's open net, goal for Rieselman. Empty net goal by Charlie Rieselman. Makes it a Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. So assuming that there is not 3 goals scored against the Flyers in the next 42 seconds, they will go on to play Quad Cities at 12:40 for the championship here in Dubuque. We will bring you that game. Still 42 seconds to contend with here, so we'll see what happens. Cherry Picker was on the ice there. Dubuque now still playing pretty defensively. Pappas stepping up, and he's going to get on somebody. Ooh, there's a push down from behind. Inside 20 seconds now. Offsides. Sorry, I had to hit the button. Face-off will be outside the zone in the neutral zone. 15 seconds remaining. Shot misses the net. 5 seconds remaining. Will be sent down. Tipped by Pappas, and it's not going to matter. Time expires. Fremont victorious, playing for the championship at 12:40. I will update the Piston page with a link here shortly. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you in a little bit.